Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're just running A10 on the Ironclad again. Still probably my favorite character. It might be the weakest, I've heard people say that, but every character is very strong, so I'm not too mad about it. We're in the Overgrowth, and this is a lot of events. Very weird looking map. We can take 3 elites after the chest with... Ooh, we could just be an elite murdering machine. Okay. It's very tempting to go this way. Getting 150 gold only helps if you can spend it. I could go this way, spend the gold, and then take Elite Fire, but I think Fire, Elite seems great, and I could just take Booming Punch. So I'm drawing extra cards into the Elite combat, so we're just stronger into them. I like that a lot. You draw 3 strikes after bashing. This is like the best this fight can possibly go. Well, we'll see what this turn looks like. Strike does 12. So I can take 8. Bash Strike doesn't kill, right? That's 17-ish. So let's go defend, strike. And then strike at any time will kill. Like right now. Okay, floor 1. Both Whirlwind and Inflame are quite good. Inflame makes all of our attacks better, whereas Whirlwind just makes itself better. Whirlwind does help into the next 2 fights we have to do. Whirlwind for 15 can deal with like the fish and stuff like that, but Inflame, I'm trying to think of the fights I have to do. Whirlwind into the kin, actually I like, so we'll take the Whirlwind. Lose 9 HP to transform a card, or we can get 2 potions. 2 potions will help a lot trying to take 4 elites. We also don't have to lose HP. Let's do that. Transform is really strong, right? I could get rid of a strike, get something better. Okay, let's do that. Not very good, actually. It might help in the booming conch fight. Like, Whirlwind here does 15. Love that. So, Drum of Battle will draw those 2. Best Strike just kills. Alright, Drum of Battle. What do you got? Anger seems like the play. Uppercut's also very good. Weak Vulnerable, I like a lot of Uppercut. The problem is it doesn't really fit with what our deck is doing, right? Drum of Battle makes Anger quite a bit better. I can upgrade the Anger here, which will make the next fight go well. It's also quite good with Booming Conch. I'm going to take the Anger. I'll take an event. Okay, we get our last easy pool combat, right? 2 here. So this is going to be a hard pool fight, which is not what we wanted. But got to work with what we got. Take 8. Let's try and find some defense. We do. $19. I can take 2 damage here. You're gonna block and then buff yourself. Yeah, I think this is better. Great. Okay, I saved 2 health that way. Ashen Strike. If I don't hit it off Drum and Battle, it could be good. It gets bigger off Ascender's Bane. Yeah, let's try that. Oh my god, this is rough. We have to bash. Anger. I'm trying to make this so Whirlwind kills. I'm gonna do 30% less damage, so it's gonna be 5 times like 0.7. It's gonna be like 3 damage. Which is gonna be like 9 once I boost it. 3 times 1.5 is gonna be like 5, so it'll be 15. So if I strike this, 15 damage does not kill. But I think I take 6 anyway because this guy's gonna start buffing like crazy. And I need to end this fight right now. Does 9 plus 6 is 15. Great. You're done. Let's draw. You attack for 13 and then 13 again. Strike is like the least efficient energy I can use right now. Ashen Strike's a little bit bigger. Ah. Yeah, we're taking 13. That's sad. But you're dead. We're at 43 health. We get a speed potion. And second wind, armaments, or body slam. Second wind helps with Ashen Strike, but I don't have anything to exhaust yet. It can help in the fight where we face the infestations. Right, we could just exhaust the infestations that'll grow Ashen Strike. I'm kind of worried about the other combats, though. I'm not that worried about that. We have Whirlwind. I'll take armaments. Let's go here. And we're going to upgrade the Whirlwind, I think is the best play. I could also upgrade the armaments that upgrades everything in our hand, which is good with Drum of Battle and Booming Conch. Actually, I'm going to do that. Perfect. Upgrade my hand. This does the least damage. Yeah, we get an Anger. I would like to hit Vulnerable this turn. If possible, I do. Draw 2 cards. They're all bad, so great. Okay, we exhaust another card that makes Ashen Strike better. Armaments does give us block. I think this is probably a speed potion moment. Block for 23. Strike does more than Whirlwind. Take 2 damage. No, my Ashen Strike. We're taking a big hit here. I have to give Vulnerable. Next turn we have Anger and Strike. This does 14. This is going to do 8 times 1.5 plus 9 times 1.5 is going to be like 25. And one of them is going to get exhausted either. I have to attack here. I'm taking 25. Yeah, we lose the Anger. Okay. Colorless Potion, a Parrying Shield, helps us do damage. I like Expect a Fight with Booming Conch. And starting with a ton of cards, this can give us a ton of energy. Yes. I think that's part of our plan. Let's go here. We're going to rest. Because Armaments sort of covers our upgrade plans. Embrace helps us block. Really good with Parrying Shield, sort of a combo. Take an Elite. Okay, I'm going to Colorless Potion and see what that offers. Bolus offers quite a bit of damage. Scroll can fill our hand, which is okay with Expect to Fight, but we're not quite there. I'm going to take the Bolus damage. It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay, we get to Parrying Shield, take 9. I mean, this is energy. Get to Bolus. You're attacking for 15. I'm already blocking for a lot. Your vulnerable Parrying Shield hits ya. Great, let's draw cards. Man, Expect to Fight already paying dividends. Parrying Shield does some damage. Take like 8. Let's go Bolas. Let's go. We heal, we draw extra cards, which is very helpful. I don't think I need second Expect to Fight. I will take a setup strike, because we're kind of... we get a bunch of attacks in our hand, and that can just boost our damage output. And play Armaments. That makes redraws better. Is there any shot that I just burst this guy down? Not super reliable. Bash Strike does like some amount that's much less. I guess I will do this. Armaments into Bash keeps you vulnerable for like 3 turns. And Armaments, I guess, parrying shield as well. Alright, net energy. Let's go. I can block. This will kill at 2 anyway, so let's do this and then Whirlwind. We take 4. This only does 6. Let's Drum of Battle, see what I can hit. This might do it. 10 plus 3 strength. Yeah, you're dead. Love it. Bloodletting, Juggling, and Cinder. Bloodletting, sort of a non-bow with Expect a Fight. Juggling's cool with Anger, very cool with Ashen Strike. Bloodletting is good with Booming Conch, though. I'm gonna take it. Let's go here. We know what this fight is gonna be. Oh yeah. Let's draw some cards. Let's get Anger out there. I wish I had Armaments. Sadly, I don't. Strike. Ashen Strike. Let's Whirlwind. Okay, 30 damage turn 1 is not bad. This Armaments looks awesome. 10 block. I could play Bash, but I actually don't need to take any damage here. Parrying Shield does damage, and we should be able to kill without making them vulnerable. Expect a Fight adds energy. And there's a Whirlwind somewhere in our deck. Yes, I can kill exactly here. And block. And then we're just drawing to Whirlwind, really. Sad. Okay, Whirlwind is going to do at least 15. I can pair that with an Anger. So I'm trying to deal with the ones next turn. Strike here makes the most sense to me. I take 4 damage. Whirlwind, Anger, let's go. Take down this one. Take 3, and then any damage kills this dude. Great. Okay, we get a weak potion. We get the courier. We get... I like a taunt. I also like a battle trance. Battle trance seems really good with bloodletting and expect a fight. Yes, I will take that. Let's go here. I'm hoping I can take the 4th elite. This is harder than an elite fight often. Phew. Setup strike into whirlwind. This does 15. Setup strike into whirlwind will do 14. I'm taking a big chunk. I do have a blood potion. I can also go defend whirlwind. And then parrying shield does damage. That's probably a better use of my energy. I take like 3. I could weak potion this guy. But I'd like to save weak potion for the elite or the boss, if possible. Okay, let's upgrade our hand. Sadly, we don't get parrying shield equity. You're gonna hit for a lot. Can I kill next turn? This is 23. I probably can. Okay, I can... Anger, draw. I lost Bash. Let's see what we draw. Ashen Strike does 18. Anger Strike only does Yeah, so I have to Ashen Strike this dude if I want to kill it. And I have to Bloodletting if I want to block enough, so... Full block, parrying shield, hit ya. We get to keep all of our potions. We get to Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain with Drum of Battle. We have Ashen Strike in our deck, so we're kind of heading that direction. This is just 3 block per turn. Thunderclap into the Kin is pretty good. We could like Thunderclap Whirlwind. That kind of thing. I think Feel No Pain long term is better. Alright, Mr. Elite. Not the one I wanted to see, but Weak Potion's kind of good here. Block for 10, upgrade everything. I can play Feel No Pain with Ascender's Bane, but I think just pushing damage is more important. So I can go like set up strike into a strike. That does no damage. I think I Weak Potion. And I might Blood Potion as well. I'm gonna use it if I need to, but I'm seeing if I could save it for the future. Okay, not the best Expect-a-Fight ever. In fact, quite terrible, but Bloodletting kind of helps me out. Parrying Shield hits, yeah. One more turn of Weaken. I would like to kill next turn if possible. Let's draw and see what we hit. Okay, Ashen Strike does 14. Vulnerable. Anger. This does 21. How likely am I able to kill next turn? Quite likely. This prevents 5 damage. It'll be vulnerable next turn. I have to do 28. So what's the worst possible draw? Defend, defend. Bloodletting, Feel No Pain, Expect-a-Fight. I do have some terrible draws. Let's just make sure I don't die. Go to 4. Yeah, I would have not done it if I had blocked there. We get a Happy Flower. Rampage is interesting, but I think I want a little bit of block. Let's take a Shrug. I can rest. And then we can use Armaments to grow my deck. Let's start with a Shrug. Okay, Drum of Battle into Feel No Pain seems awesome. And then we Bloodletting. So I get 3 block per turn, just don't hit Ashen Strike and we'll be fine. Ugh, losing Battle Train. Oh no. Okay. Alright, deck. I believe in you. Okay, strike out of here. Don't need that. Armaments is awesome. Ashen Strike does 13. Let me... Nothing left in the deck. 13. 3 vulnerable. Okay, you're very close to dead. We get another copy of Anger. Remember, we have the Blood Potion. Okay, I think I want to Armaments. This is a lot of cards to upgrade. Strike. Guess I could do this. Take nothing. We lose our Shrug, but Ashen Strike does 26. So we take you out. We full block, we don't even have to Bloodletting. There's 1 left, we have a Parrying Shield. Double upgraded cards. Whirlwind for 2. Parrying Shield hits, yeah. I am now weakened. Ashen Strike does 25. Okay, upgrade my defense. Definitely want a Bloodletting for this. Full block parrying shield. We lose an anger, it's not the end of the world. Because I have plenty where that came from. Oh man, this is tight. I think... Oh no, my Ashen Strike. 15. This Expect to Fight has been routinely terrible. I take 4. I don't have to Blood Potion just yet. Armaments is gone. Somehow I don't have an upgraded Whirlwind yet. I can full block this. Can I kill? Does 15. And this does 7. 15 plus 7 is 22. So I can't kill. But we take no damage instead. And Parrying Shield does 6 off of that too, which is great. Let's go! We get to keep the Blood Potion for next act. Okay, what do we want? Stoke with Feel No Pain. And Ashen Strike? Yeah, it's gotta be Stoke. Brand is also really good. So I guess I gotta decide. Do I want to build like a big, flashy, infinite deck where we just Stoke our hand a bunch and then have Ashen Strike? Or do I want to build a small, focused, like, using Brand to get things smaller and go for more infinites? Bloodletting does lend itself better to that. Expect to Fight's kind of weird. Drum of Battle makes the, like, small combo deck a little bit sketchy because we could just exile Ashen Strike. Unless we're really careful about it. These are all excellent for the deck. Thrash gives us the scaling, but Ashen Strike is scaling. Stoke is the most fun. I really, really like Stoke. Let's take Stoke. It makes Ashen Strike go absolutely nuts. Okay, we can get Break. We can get Card Reward Reroll. Or we can enchant a skill with Imbued. Armaments with Imbued is quite good. 5 block on the first turn, upgrade your hand. Really good with Booming Conch. Let's see what this looks like. Because upgrading your hand with Booming Conch every run seems like elites are just objectively good for us. You take this shop or this shop. Max 2 elites on the right. 3 elites on the left. So I like this the most. Elites are just easier for us. It is a lot of combats, but we're taking a shop. I think that's okay. It's between these two. I mean, this does 20 damage and 5 vulnerable is a lot, but it's not really where we're headed. At the start of each combat. How does that work with armaments specifically? Okay, I just looked it up. It seems like it would work that way. So that's a great option. Battle Trance would just give us a full hand at the start of basically every combat. And then I could just play armaments. Because long term, we're not going to need this many upgrades, right? Our hand will just be upgraded. Short term, this will be really good. But Battle Trance in our opener seems quite strong. But I could also just draw into it. I'm going to do armaments or card roll rerolls. Can help us just find the right cards that we need. But I think we're going to do this. So our starting hand is upgraded for every combat. Love it. It's some energy. Lets me vulnerable for a while. Take no damage. Great. Yeah, turn 1 armaments is kind of nuts. Let's draw. Draw. And defend will kill. I kind of want to do this for science and see what the order of parrying shield is. We had lethal with defend. Parrying shield triggers after that. That's good to know. Another anger. Twin strike, anger. Do I want my whirlwind back? It's my only AoE. I will take it back. Solves a lot of combats like this. Okay, full block. Feel no pain, or I can go set up strike into strike. Feel no pain into Stoke will do a lot, but actually, yeah, let's just do that. Because now I only take 2. Attack for 8. This makes Whirlwind a good top deck now. I take no damage. Oh, buddy. Let's go. I think Bloodletting into Whirlwind. This will do. Bloodletting into Whirlwind does 5 times. It'll do 25. This guy has 23, so I think that kills. Yeah. Great. Another Bloodletting. I don't think I need that. Go to the shop. Oh, Sling of Courage can just let us delete some of these elites. I like that. Forgotten Ritual is kind of awkward, right? Our best way to exhaust is with Stoke, and you can't you can't Forgotten Ritual and Stoke because you're gonna exhaust it afterwards. So that's kind of weird with our deck, even though it in theory seems like it would help. Sling of Courage with the Booming Conch, like we could just be the elite deleters. Why is this cheaper? Oh, the Courier. Oh, because of the Courier. I think I want to buy this and see what shows up. Second turn gives us energy. That's quite good as well. Okay. Oh, Gremlin Horn would have been good. Let's get this strike out of here, though. Let's go here. Yeah, second turn energy, I love that. Just as much as I hate this. Okay. Alright, energy here is awesome. Let me colorless potion. Rolling Boulder is quite nice. Sure. Okay, that means I can probably play this a little bit slower. Defend, Whirlwind for 4 does 20 to everything. Whirlwind for 3 does 15, which won't kill these guys. So let's kill those guys. And then Parrying Shield does some damage. We take 7. Could be worse. Why did I draw? Wait. Why did I draw 1 extra there? Oh, Pendulum. It must have just happened after Rolling Boulder happened, is my guess. Okay, let's draw some cards. And draw again. Alright, expect to fight. Get in there. This is sort of the awkwardness of Stoke plus Ashen Strike. I mean, I can just play Ashen Strike and then Stoke. But I think I'm actually better off just punching him. Alright. We get out of there, we get our potion back. Hemokinesis, set up strike, and rage. Ooh, okay. Rage with anger. Expect to fight. That's an interesting block card. If I can get all these defends out of here and my deck just becomes like anger plus a bunch of rage. Not terrible. We are missing card draw. Like, I kind of start with block. I don't think I need it. I'm looking for card draw specifically. Okay, 16. So I can full block this. And then just punch the heck out of this dude. Love it. You get stunned. Okay, this turn looks awesome. Let's draw into draw into draw. Stoke is very tempting. What do I want to do? Expect to fight and feel no pain on top. Sad. Whirlwind kills this guy, but this is kind of all my bad cards. I think I'm going to go Bloodletting into Stoke. Yeah, this is way better. Start of your turn, lose 1 HP and gain block. I mean, this is a lot of block, actually. Maybe it's not better. Third attack we get a copy of. Get block. Make you vulnerable. I lost my AoE, but I have Stoke again. Take you out. Alright, we get to shrug. Feel no pain. And I guess I got a hemokinesis this dude. You're gonna wake up. Let's draw. Okay, armaments. Being attacked for 18. Look. Look. You gotta do it. Breakthrough, tremble, let's go. I can uppercut this dude. Bully will kill that one. What's left? Ashen Strike to 66? Oh, that's why we're doing this. Yeah, we'll kill that. Oh! We get a copy of it. Let's go. Okay, you know what? This deck's coming together. Never mind. Ashen Strike gets exhausted. Doesn't matter. We have more stuff coming. I can draw. Expectify gives us energy. The third card gets a copy. So 1. This makes me lose less life. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we get a flex potion, which could be helpful. Not doing that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try and like one-shot the elites. Like flex potion into whirlwind seems okay. Stoke upgrade seems really important. Whirlwind seems really, really funny, but if it's in my opener, we're fine anyway. So we can fight Decamillipede. We can fight... Ooh. No, the B guy, we're fine with Feel No Pain. And the other guy... Yeah, Whirlwind upgrade, like, almost doubles the damage. Let's go here. Okay. So happy you might just literally die. Actually, right now. Do I need a potion for this? This does 60 to everything. Really good upgrade. Good job, everybody. Okay. Burning Pact Plus. Yes, please. I like a Pyre. But I have a Bloodletting, and Burning Pact Plus kind of just does that. Attack Potion. I'll just drink this. And then grab the Attack Potion. Okay. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength. We might be one-shotting more elites. I'm gonna attack potion. This hand is quite awful. Bludgeon seems quite good. Sure. Reptile Trinket helps 37 damage. Sure. Okay, casual like 90 damage turn 1. Let's draw cards. Can't draw any more cards. Need to go vulnerable, set up strike, more damage. And then block for as much as I can. Which lets me hit with parrying shield. I take 5. This turn's the scariest, but we get to draw. Do I kill? This does 15 times 5. Which is like 75 something. Let me bloodletting and then drum. Spectre Fight doesn't work. I mean, I'm blocking for 18. I think with a flex potion this does kill. X damage. Yeah, that's going to be 75. So I would get an energy. I wouldn't have enough to then feel no pain into Stoke, but I could just play defend. I think saving the flex pot makes sense to me. Yeah. Parrying shield, I take 7. I get to keep my potion. Yeah. We get a potion back. No! That does literally nothing because we set up the armaments. Oh well. It's there. An inflame. I don't need that. Our scaling goes towards Ashen Strike. We don't need to put inflame in our deck. Man, that sucks. Bells is such a good card, but not here. Okay, let's go. I'm being attacked for enough where this works. And then we're gonna hit this one. We're just trying to hit a whirlwind. Let's draw. I'm gonna stoke away this entire hand. It's a ton of block. And we get a lot of good stuff. Sword Boomerang. I could play Howl from Beyond. I'm already full blocking though, so let's just... Actually, I'm taking 1, but that's fine. Whirlwind. Love it. Speed Potion we don't need. Bludgeon plus we don't need. Another Shrug. I'm blocking with Feel No Pain. I don't really need a Shrug. I do have a lot of energy though. I'll take it. I end up with quite a bit of energy over the first couple turns. Alright, let's draw 3. This bloodletting looks awesome. Sadly, armaments is gone. Freaking bellows. Let me shrug. Get some energy. Let's draw 4 cards. This is a lot of energy. Let's start punching stuff. Strike plus. Ashen Strike. Anger. Whirlwind is somewhere in the bottom. Let's go like strike. I guess I'll do this to make Ashen Strike hit for more. Daze doesn't matter because it just helps me block. Let me draw. Didn't hit a Whirlwind. That's cool. Oh, okay. I mean, make a big thrash. This timing didn't work out so well. We lose the Whirlwind, so maybe it did work out just fine. Alright, I mean, I still block for a lot. It's funny how everything can go wrong and we're still just cruising. Set up strike into some angers here. Love it. Parrying shield does damage. Oh man. We lose the thrash too. Doesn't matter. 54 damage, Ashen Strike. None of these. I mean, no. No. Don't need any of these. Let's go... Elite into combat I think is better. This fight's going to be a little bit challenging, maybe. Although Feel No Pain helps a lot. Let me draw. Get a ton of energy. If I flex potion... 18 times 6. I need a calculator for that. I think it's pretty much there. 18 times 6 is 108. Plus anger would be another 18. 126 is what I can do. I need to Feel No Pain. And then I think this just becomes trivial because the dazed block for me, so it doesn't matter that much. Parrying Shield does damage. Oh. Oh. Let's draw. I think I could probably just punch you to death. Almost. Okay, if I Stoke into an attack, I should be able to kill. Yeah. I guess 2 attacks worked. Lucky Fish. Whenever you had a card, get gold. But want expect to fight plus. A lot better than my current one. They do stack weirdly. Like having 2 isn't very good. I think I just skip it. Take the regular combat. We're at full health, by the way. Love this. Whirlwind does 32? I mean, yeah. You're gonna get stunned. You just gotta contend with that one next turn. You died to Parrying Shield. Yeah, we're so strong here. Draw, draw. Kill ya. Tremble plus. Apply 4 vulnerable and exhaust. I kind of like that. Gives us gold. It's good with setup strike. Yes. Now it's time to upgrade Stoke. Because we're fighting the Knowledge Demon. Okay, this hand looks alright. Play this. Play this. And as much as I would like Whirlwind, I think I just trade these for new cards. And do I want these in the deck? Not really. Do I need a strength potion in this fight? I have 80 HP. I don't think that I need a strength potion. Just get rid of these. Well, actually, Body Slam does 10. This does 10 for the Body Slam. Let's just play it. Let me think realistically. Do I need a strength potion? I don't think so. We'll take damage. This deck really relies on card draw. Oh, buddy. Get out of here, defend. I think I just don't play Drum of Battle, and then it's much easier. Like, if I was desperate, I would probably run out Drum of Battle. But I don't need to. And as long as we just have Ashen Strike as something we can do, we're fine. Okay, I can shrug. We're attacking for 27. Just get some energy here. Keep you vulnerable for a long time. Take no damage. Parrying Shield gets ya. 5 vulnerable. Okay, I get to stoke away the Drum of Battle. Do I want to keep armaments in the deck? Yes, because I want to play Upgraded Shrug as well. And I want to do this. Okay, kind of awkward. But I get to do this. That's 2 Expectifites. I don't need that many. Let me get rid of 1. Double your vulnerable and sure. Okay. Let's draw. Get rid of this Strike or just basic defend, actually. Love it. My deck is going to be all angers by the end of this, but I could just stoke those into anything. Definitely just taking damage here. I mean, this nets energy, but it's not worth it. This does 80 damage. This does 21, and this does 39. Let's go. I take a lot, but we kill this turn almost for sure. It is a lot of expectifites. Okay, let me draw. Let's get some energy. 12, 12, 12. Alright, demon taken care of. We get a potion. We get another stoke. It's probably offering. I do like mangle as well. Mangle is kind of funny. Offering is just busted. It's a card that exhausts. You really only need one copy of Stoke, otherwise you often end up drawing both, and then one gets exhausted anyway. So we'll just take the offering. What do you got for me? The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. That's going to be armaments. That's terrible. Ironclad, though. That's... Yes, I will take this. That seems insane. Alright, we're fighting the Doormaker and the Queen. The two hardest fights for our deck, but I think we'll be okay. We have the Courier, and we want to take a lot of elites, so... Right now, this path looks awesome. Just take some events, some elites, and then just boop up in. To beat the Doormaker, we basically just exhaust our deck and then just play... On the turns where we can't play that many cards, we just play Ashen Strike a couple times and kill. So I'm not that worried about the Doormaker. I might want to remove this from our deck now, because if it exhausts Ashen Strike, we just lose the game. Basically. I don't know about that one. We'll see, though. Every 4 cards you play, draw a card. That's like an unreasonable amount, right? You're attacking for 26, so this will essentially full block. Okay. Well then. I like that. I like... Offering? I don't think I need an offering. Just Battle Trance. Wait, you're attacking for 26. So, Shrug, sort of needed. Now I can Battle Trance. Get some energy. Eight times 3. Or I can go Ashen Strike into Stoke. I think this is fine. In this fight, I don't mind playing Drum of Battle. Although I'm gonna Swift Potion as well. This turn is terrible. Set up Strike. Okay. Oh my god, we draw cards. Bro, that's so unreasonable, to be honest. No! I should have looked at it. Every 4. Ashen Strike would have been awesome there. But alas. I mean, sure. We'll Stoke for fun. Maybe I hit feed if that's even possible. 24. Don't need any of these. Alright. Random potion, 2 random cards, random relic. I guess we'll go for the relic. I don't know if I could do 300 in 3 turns, but we will find out. I guess Bash is better than nothing. Although Tremble Strike advances Ironclad. Maybe that's just a reason to do it. Really bad draw orders, but this advances Ironclad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We draw. We get rid of a defend. Can't draw anymore. I don't think I'm doing 200 damage to this guy. This is my last turn. Okay. This is all for a relic. Let's go bloodletting. We draw. Maybe this is possible. Could play drum. Could let me redraw bloodletting. Offering's great. Do I want these cards or do I want to play Stoke? I want to play Stoke here. Makes Ashen Strike way better too. Okay, Spite does a ton. We draw Anger. I can Twin Strike, yeah. Rampage does 13. Is it gonna draw? I needed to hit Ashen Strike there, I think. Yeah, we're just shy. I think it made sense to go for the relic though. With a good draw, I think it was possible for us. Okay, I'm gonna bash. Ooh, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I will bloodletting. And pillage seems great. I'm gonna turn that into a big rock. And play this so next turn we have this on 3. So the next turn we can play it on 4. And hope. Ooh. Okay, Ashen Strike's looking kind of hot. This is 18. Let me shrug. I like a Feel No Pain into an Offering. Tremble's looking not necessary, but it does block. So there's that. Then I can draw more. And then just punch you a bunch of times. 1, 2. This does 10 twice. And I'm going to play drum just to start exhausting more cards. Ashen Strike's in the discard, so we're not going to hit it. And yeah, you are dead to a big rock. None of these. Our deck's looking really nice. Definitely can't lose that one. Basic strike. I love that. Alright. You helped us out. Let's go here. We got 3 leads to take down. Don't need any of these cards. 2 copies of Rupture, huh? I mean, sure. I'm gonna play Bloodletting and my character's just gonna explode. Alright, let me start with drum. Draw 3. Get rid of this strike. Play a shrug. Let me just battle trance. This gives a ton of energy. Okay. This does 8 damage 8 times. That might just be enough. 8 times 8 is 64. Just shy. I think setup strike might help. Instead of 8 times 8, it's going to be 10 times 7, which is more damage. That's lethal. Didn't even need my double rupture. This is really good, much better than Explosive Ampule at this point. Juggling plus. The 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Has innate. I mean, it can let me start cloning Ashen Strikes, which is kind of fun. Sure. That could be a solve against the Doormaker, too. Okay, we start with so many cards. Let's go Feel No Pain. This will draw 3. we're gonna make you vulnerable. I want to play Offering before Expect to Fight. Which means... Burning Pact to defend away. Too many cards. Okay, then I can play this for 5 energy. Let's go Juggling. Okay, 1. Don't really want to play this strike. Oh. 2. 3 will get a copy. I will play the copy. And then this will block for a ton. And there's a bully. Okay. Full block, all that. Now I have 2 Ashen Strikes in my deck. Okay, I have Vicious. Let's play Shrug and draw 2. Oh, dude. Vicious into a Bash. I guess this only gains 1 energy. Let me get rid of the Ascender's Bane. Punch ya. Ugh. Terrible. I definitely played that turn weird. Although this looks quite good. Let's draw. You're dead. Miniature Cannon. Upgraded attacks deal 3 more damage. I love that. Cascade. Kind of sketchy with Stoke in your deck. But maybe I just embrace it. And just go full chaos. Because there's really no way to protect from this, like, doing weird stuff to my deck. Flame Barrier Plus is also just kind of good. I'll just take that. Play it a little safe. We can heal more. Regal Pillow says whenever you rest, heal 15 more. Maybe we'll do that here. We'll see what this fight looks like. Okay, we get a Whirlwind. I don't know that we're going to need it. Let me start with a Shrug. Okay, that's 4 energy. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do something else, like play a Battle Trance? I guess I'll Battle Trance. So I can't draw any more cards, but I can Offering for more energy. So let's Offering first, then Expect to Fight. Okay, Whirlwind is going to do 13 damage to all enemies X times. This will boost it to be 15 8 times. 15 times 8 is 120. So you are all dead. Love it. You're not all dead. Parrying Shield. I don't know how I missed that. T-set. Okay, that's really good, actually. Pillage Plus, I think I like a lot. The card draw is very relevant. It's upgraded, so it does bonus damage. Yes. And I think this is better than a Strength Potion. Let's take the shop, because I have so much money. Unceasing Top, I like. The Abacus, if we get our deck small enough, can work. We're not really shrinking our deck, though. We're just filling it with random stuff, so I don't know about that. Card remove still seems really good on a strike. Unceasing Top, though. That prevents us from, like, getting too overflowed with angers. Because you could just keep going anger, 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 anger. I don't hate it. Get a strike out of here. Or do I want to remove it? I'm going to remove a defend, actually. Then if I buy the top, it makes this shop less good, but I could just skip that shop. Because top seems quite good. Abacus is going to be okay. I don't really need it. Let's take the top. I'm definitely not buying Party Popper. Let's upgrade. Feel no pain. Bloodletting is a good upgrade. Expect to Fight is also a good upgrade. Battle Trance is a good upgrade. Probably want with Unceasing Top to upgrade a Bloodletting. Take an Elite. Honestly, have not played juggling much, but maybe I will for this fight. Let's go Drum of Battle. That gains 3 energy. We can almost certainly get more. Do that, let me pillage. Might as well get juggling out of there. Although, if I do that, then I don't have energy to play Expect to Fight. So I guess I... Ugh, this only gaining 3 energy is so bad. Let's draw 2. Okay, really bad draws. But this still nets energy, so we'll take it. Get juggling down. Do I need juggling? Or do I just want to block? Block. Trade for artifact and block. And I'll play juggling. Next turns will look better. We lose bash. Next turns will not look better. This hand is really bad. But I get to Parrying Shield at least. Alright, Stoke on this turn would be awesome. They at least give us that. So I get to go Anger. That draws. Set up Strike into an Offering. And I'm just going to Stoke all this away. Love it. Forgotten Ritual. Let's go. I could put Stoke on top. But I kind of want to do that at the end because I have so many things going on right now. Let's Inflame. 1-2 punch can let me Rampage twice. Kind of like that. Right, I get a copy of Rampage. I could put something on top. I mean, I could put Stoke on top. I can grab an Ashen Strike, maybe. Sure, let's draw. There's the Ashen Strike. Play it twice. Now I think I can just headbutt the Ashen Strike on top. And then redraw it right away. Oh, but I can't draw this turn. Okay. Then we'll just do 28. And then Ashen Strike kills next turn. We exhausted it. Sometimes it's just like that. 1-2 punch. Okay. We exhausted the Ashen Strike. Of course we did. Let me Burning Pact this 1-2 punch. These all do 11. Alright, well. That's my bad. $27. We get a potion. We get Pantograph, which helps tremendously. 6 plating stone armor. Or do I want to grab a true grit? I would definitely have to rest. I kind of like this. This is like 21 block for 1. And I'll just keep my strength scaling, I think. Let's hit the shop. Innate and retain. The retain is quite good. And innate means I can guarantee it turn 1. What do I need turn 1 against the bosses? Bloodletting with retain seems quite good. Ashen Strike with retain lets me play... Where is it? Ashen Strike with retain lets me play Drum of Battle in the fight without having to exhaust it. This makes something free for a whole combat. That could let us go infinite with some stuff. Pillage? I feel like pillage, anger, draw a bunch. It wouldn't be quite infinite, but it would be okay. Or I could just remove like the last strike. And then just have a 26 card deck. I don't think that's that necessary against the Doormaker. Retain on Ashen Strike is interesting. Retain on Expect to Fight is also interesting. Oh, also whatever I put that on is going to get upgraded for the whole combat. So Ashen Strike upgrades to be 4 additional. Yeah, let's just turn 1 against the Doormaker. I'll just hold on to this, right? Because I can't play a bunch of cards. Oh, retain is kind of awkward with Stoke, right? Because then I can't. I'd have to play it before I Stoke, but then I'm not then I'm not likely to be able to do the thing that I want. So I think I'll put that on Battle Trance then. I think upgraded Battle Trance is going to go a long way. Let's rest, and then we'll be at full health. So, let's begin with a shrug. Man, I want to retain this offering. That'll be really good next turn. Let's get down to juggling. I guess we can use this time to try and set up our deck. Juggling. Although this doesn't really work, does it? I don't think I need the gift because this fight we're going to be able to exhaust everything. As long as I don't play this here, I should be okay. This hand is terrible, but let's get Iron Club slightly higher. I don't think playing Tremble works because he'll transform. We'll just keep Iron Club. Okay, everything I play gets exhausted. And we get to draw cards. Get Bash out of here. Let's get Setup Strike out of here. Although, do I want to play Shrug? 35 is a lot to take. Play Shrug. Stone Armor is awesome. And then I can get Setup Strike out of the deck. Okay, I'm really looking for Feel No Pain. There it is. Feel No Pain. Let me get a... Do I want Anger in this fight? Maybe. Because I can always exhaust it. Let's get Defend out of here. Flame Barrier, Anger. Alright, 11 by 2. So every card I play is going to block for me as well. Let's go like Strike. I could get Expect to Fight out of my deck. Flame Barrier will block. And Whirlwind will also block. Never mind. Oh my god, the forms look the same. This is the form that exhausts. Ugh, I should have done that so differently. Okay, Ashen Strike is in my deck. So there's 2 angers in here, right? So I can play this anger, it just exhausts, that's fine. I kind of want to upgrade the anger. I don't really mind if Shrug gets exhausted. Anger makes a copy of anger. So anger's pretty good into this. 39. I'll just play a defend here. Take no damage. Okay, this is the time I can't draw cards. Great time to go Tremble, Ashen Strike. And just play a Stoke on these. Didn't even use Ashen's Battle Trance in this fight. But this is my best chance at blocking. Yeah. And I can get rid of Cinder. Take a lot. This is the turn where stuff is more expensive. Gain 3, lose 1. Fine. 14. Defend. Gain 3, lose 1. Why did I lose? You cannot gain additional energy this turn. Man, we are fumbling this. We're gonna be fine though. We can pillage. Stoke kind of just clears this. Yes. Then I can bloodletting. We draw the Ashen Strike, which I kind of didn't want to, but that does a ton. Get to Pax End twice and Fiend Fire you to death. Okay, full block. We kill next turn with anything. Alright, we fumbled that fight, but we can definitely come back. We heal before the Queen. We have both potions. And we're just going to do a ton of damage here. Potion. Oh, I need to think about Reptile Trinket. I think turn 1 is still probably the best time to use it, so... Let me ditch this strike. Anger looks awesome here. Do I just try and solo the Queen? Maybe. I guess I want to shrug, because that is a full block. $21. I'm going to play Stone Armor. And just an anger on the Queen. I get to keep Battle Trance for next turn. I will play after Shrug. Ooh, okay. Pillage automatically hits expect to fight stuff. It does not. Never mind. Let me draw. Okay, there's Ashen Strike, there's Bloodletting, there's Expect to Fight, so let's go Bloodletting. This adds 3 energy, so I might as well. This punch only does 12, but that's fine. I don't have Feel No Pain. I kind of like Flamebearer in this matchup, but I get rid of the rest, including Drum of Battle. Stampede is good. Let's Infernal Blade, I guess. Okay, I can armament something on top. Let's do upgrade the Headbutt. This is a ton of block. And then I can play Headbutt for free. So the Queen is gonna make me bound. There's a Feel No Pain. There's gonna be an offering as well. Probably just Bloodletting if there's an offering in there. Although I might not be able to play both Feel No Pain and Offering, and then it's kind of awkward. So let's grab Battle Trance, because the Innate Retain is quite nice. Then I'll play Stampede. Okay, now I get to get this down. Can't play Battle Trance, but I can play my Offering. Let's get down juggling. Tremble. 4 vulnerable. Let's just start stacking that on the queen. And then just 3 block. Or do I stoke away the battle trance? I think I like the battle trance here. Okay. I can armaments the anger, but then I can't play Ashen Strike. I can headbutt the Stoke back. But I need to get Ashen Strike out there. And the third attack I play is copied. So let's go, like, anger. That'll draw. This gives me 2 energy. It's not that good. So, am I drawing cards this turn is the question. Probably. Anger, headbutt. I'll get a copy of this. Can't play it. I can True Grit to get rid of armaments. Trying to hit a bloodletting here. I know I'm taking a decent amount. Maybe it's fine. Next turn, I have quite a bit of card draw and energy. Let's just take the hit. Because we now have 2 Ashen Strikes in our deck. And I can draw a bunch. Bloodletting helps tremendously. I don't think I'm going to Evil Eye. Let's just shrug. And now I can armaments all of these upgraded. Defend will draw me a card. That's an Ashen Strike. So now let's draw. Then I can play the Ashen Strike, hitting the Queen. And I can stoke all of these cards away. Body Slam does a lot. 56. Oh, we fight me. Let's go. Okay, that worked out very well. This turn is looking less good, but maybe okay. Let me pillage this guy. Great. Great, great, great. Okay, the third attack I play, I get a copy of. So let's... This does 48, so anger. This will give us a copy of it. Let me bloodletting so that I can get energy here. Great. Let's start going. Ashen Strike. I want to headbutt something good on top before I redraw my deck. I think that good thing is just going to be a Stoke. So I draw the Stoke. I Ashen Strike. I don't feel the need to keep any of these cards. Let's Stoke them all away. That makes Ashen Strike bigger. Love this. Let's give you more vulnerable. Headbutt's gonna give me another draw. Which I think I just want to be Ashen Strike. It does a ton. 72? Yeah. 93. Great. So you have 51 HP. You are dead. Okay, I think I'm 100% success rate with Ashen Strike on this character. I think. It's been really, really, really good. The decks are fun. I definitely made some misplays towards the end of the act, so I could have done even better. But the deck, like, made up for it. We killed 10 elites that act. The relics, Ivory Club helped a ton. Bellows was terrible, but the rest were really nice. So yeah, I mean, it's just literally Stoke plus Ashen Strike. And then you put some, like, Bloodlettings, Burning Pacts, whatever else in there, and you just win. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time.